Welcome to another episode of KUTT-A-PROMO. I'm your host, Jason, the bearded sensation Tuttle. Tonight, before I start my very controversial topic, I want to give a shout out to our sponsor, Manscaped. Guys, you're looking for the best products and tools for your manscaping needs, look no further than manscaped.com. Right now, if you go and buy anything off the website, be sure to put in the promo code WrestlingFuture. That's promo code WrestlingFuture. You'll get 20% off all that you order. That's a damn good deal. Now, on to tonight's topic. Hail to the Washington football team. Yes, I'm going to discuss the NFL team formerly known as the Washington Redskins as of early July. The fucking racist name and mascot. But before I begin, let me I gotta disclose something. I myself am a Dallas Cowboys fan. I never liked you fuckers, so fuck off. You suck. Cowboys forever. Anyway, on to tonight's topic. Why did it take to 2020 to finally do this? To finally admit that your team name and mascot was racist, is racist. What did it take? It took your sponsors threatening to pull out all their billions of money, of dollars. It took the threat of not getting a new stadium for you to finally change your racist name and racist mascot. So all this has been going on for decades. Hell, the term redskin has been around for centuries as a derogatory term. So let's go back some redskin history from your founding founder, the first racist, George Preston Marshall. Now, good old George, fucking racist, man. So he refused to integrate his Washington team, and it took the threat of federal government to actually integrate African American players into his team. In fact, the Washington team was the last NFL team to integrate. That's fucking pathetic. And for years, tribes, various Indian tribes throughout the country have protested, have pleaded, and have gotten to a point at sometimes through the history have sued to get the Washington team to change their racist name and mascot. And it took up to the social injustices that are happening, the protests happening around the world in 2020, and the sad murder of George Floyd for white privileged sponsors to finally go, oh, we need to fucking do something. I'm not going to spend my money to support a team that has a racist name and a racist mascot. So they threatened to pull out. And the white privileged owners of the Washington team, afraid of losing that almighty dollar, said, oh, I think we now better change our racist name and racist mascot. Come on, man. What the hell? So it doesn't just start with this. The Indian tribes, the Indian race, the minority of the American Indian, and that's what they have become as a minority, has been preyed upon by the white privileged, the settlers, the colonists, have come to this country that they lived on. They were indigenous to this country, and go, oh no, you don't look like us. You have red skin. You don't belong here anymore. We're going to put you over here. If you want to live with us, we're going to put you in this school, and we're going to be taught the white privilege way. If you want to socialize in any capacity with us, you're going to have to just forego all your beliefs, all your history. There is no Indian spirituality. There's one Almighty God. And if you choose the Christianity way, then you may be lucky to be around us, to even serve us. That's fucking pathetic. Yes, I am Caucasian. And yes, I'm fucking embarrassed to be a part of a race that has moved into and taken over another race's way of life. Just like I'm fucking embarrassed of white privileged people demeaning and have been demeaning African Americans for decades. Black lives do matter. Indian lives do matter. Just because the old adage, you don't look upon somebody differently by the color of their skin. You know what? We're all fucking red in the middle. You cut me, I'm going to bleed red. And so is every other person. No one's fucking different. We're all the same. So, back to football. Where does it go from here? Well, the Washington team decided on the Washington football team because they haven't got a fucking clue. They should have been working on this for years. And the few names that they had thought of, some really smart asshole went in behind them and squatted on the domain names. And supposedly he only did that to protect those names, and he's willing to give them up free, no cost. Bullshit. This is American. America, dude. If he's not trying to get a quick buck, then the moon is purple. He's going to get something. They're not going to announce it. They're not going to say it. He's going to get something. He did it for a reason. The almighty dollar, the greed. He saw the dollar signs. He swooped in. He knew how to do it. Actually, anybody could do it. If you think there's a couple of domain names out there that somebody may start thinking about using, go in and get them. And then you could turn around and charge anything you want for them. Thousands, millions. It depends on how bad they want it. They'll pay for it. That's America. So it doesn't just stop with NFL. There are various teams, various organizations that share different racial names and mascots. Baseball, Braves, Indians, come on. There are some that, there are tribes that have supported the name. Bullshit. All the surveys and the polls, they're only one-sided, and they're not proven. You can't prove that shit. It's common sense. You're using a derogatory name as the name of your team. Come on. That would be the same as if you used the N-word. And we know that's derogatory. Why isn't Redskin derogatory in your eyes? It is to mine. It should have been changed a long time ago. Hell, let's change all the fucking teams. Let's just go by where they're located. I'm fine with just saying Dallas, the Dallas football team. It makes no difference. Washington, you're still a shitty football team. You're always going to be a shitty football team. It doesn't fucking matter what your name is. What matters is if you got the players, you got the right coach. That's what it is. That's what it takes to make a great football team. Not a fucking name. The only reason why you got a fucking name and a fucking mascot is the almighty dollar. It's to buy swag. It's to sell swag. Oh, let me sell these jackets. Let me sell these hats. Let me sell these t-shirts, these jerseys. That's all it is. Oh, mommy, can I have that? Oh, I really gotta have that. That's the Washington team. Oh, I really need that. Oh, please. You gotta be fucking kidding me. Don't say it's pride and it's honoring. It's not honoring. You're demeaning a fucking race. You bunch of greedy sons of bitches that all you want and all you look at is money. That's it. That's all you want. You don't even fucking care about the game. Do you even sit there and watch your team? No. You're sitting there in the back counting your money. This goes way, way farther than football, than baseball, than anything else. It's common decency. We are the human race. You're no different than anybody else. We all bleed the same color. What the fuck is the problem? For us as a society to continue to thrive, we need to cast away all these old symbols. We need to trash the past and stop being stuck in it. Fuck your name, fuck your mascot, and fuck your team. I don't really give a shit. What I do care about is living in a peaceful world. And until the greed ends and the hate ends, we'll never be in it. So I'm glad you have to change your name. I'm glad you have to change your mascot. It's not going to change the way you play. It's not going to change the way you rank or your chance to get into Super Bowl. You're still a fucking dumbass team. What really matters to you, you white privileged fucks, is the almighty dollar. And you got scared. It was like, oh, here's the money waving in front of you. Oh no. If we don't do what they say, we're not going to get it. We're not going to get my money. So we got to do it now. Fuck all the innocent Indian tribe communities that have been pleading with us for years to change it because it was the right thing to do. Fucking money, man. It's white privileged fucks like you is why this world is the shithole that it is. So, everyone, that's KUTT-A-PROMO. And I am your host, Jason, the bearded sensation Tuttle. And that's my opinion. And it's fucking right. I don't give a shit about your opinion. This is my show, and I can say whatever the fuck I want. And with that, we're going to end on that. So this show is a segment of Wrestling with the Future podcast. You can find this segment and Wrestling with the Future podcast anywhere you download or listen to podcasts. We're on all the channels. I personally use Podbean. I like that app. We're on Spotify. We're on iTunes, Google Podcast, anywhere. We also have a YouTube channel. If you go to YouTube, search Wrestling with the Future, and you'll find our channel. It has the first 2 episodes of this segment, the main show, Wrestling with the Future podcast. There is the Refs Roundtable, is a show that is done by Dan the Man Sebastiano. There is a couple of shows that our very own Mike Messier does. Life Lessons is one of them. We're on Facebook. If you go to facebook.com/wrestling with the future, that's our page area. We also have a private page. You can get the info on there on how to join that. If you look on our Facebook page, we are currently running a special, 3 large shirts for $20. These are damn good shirts. It has our Wrestling with the Future logo on it. $20 for 3 large shirts. You can't beat that. You can't beat that anywhere. We are on Instagram. That's our new channel. Again, you go to Instagram, you search Wrestling with the Future. We our leader, our Papa Bear, the psychic medium, Angelo. He handles our Instagram. He's one of the main hosts of Wrestling in the Future, along with Dan the Man Sebastiano. I ask you all to follow us, subscribe to our channels, comment. If you like this episode tonight, or you think I'm totally wrong, totally in left field, I want to hear it. I want you to comment. If you like me to cut a promo on a certain topic, by all means, comment on our podcast apps. There's a comment area on our Facebook. Comment when these go live, or email me. If you email wrestlingwiththefuture@gmail.com, put in the subject line "cut a promo." I will be looking for those. And hey, you can tell me to fuck off. I really don't care. But hey, I enjoy a good debate. I would love to see your comments, your feedback, and if you have any topics that you would like to hear my opinions on, drop me a line. So without further ado, I'm going to call this episode done. Until next time. We are going to be changing the time frame. These come out on Tuesdays. I'm going to be moving these to Wednesday nights after this week. So start looking for them to come out on Wednesday night. So without further ado, I consider this topic closed. And from Jason, the bearded sensation Tuttle, have a pleasant evening.